Hey friends, welcome to afternoon yoga and welcome to day 16 of your journey to presence. Today's flow is going to be all about developing self-trust, and I always like to invite people when I talk about this to a mindset of curiosity. So come into this with an open heart, come into it with a little bit of humor. We're going to be balancing today, and so working on developing that core strength. But all in all, we really want to focus on developing the self-trust, the belief in the self. And to do that, we really have to stay lighthearted. We have to stay open-minded to our mistakes that we're going to make and all that lies in between that. We'll get started today in a tabletop position. So you can make your way there. We'll bring the knees underneath the hips, the wrists right underneath the shoulders. And just start to move around your spine. You can take cat-cows, you can take child's pose into up dog, anything, everything that feels right that can loosen up the spine. Feel free to shake out your head and neck. Feeling the palms pressing down and tops of your feet pressing down into your mat. And now bring it forward into your tabletop position and then flip your fingertips back towards your thighs. Find a forearm stretch. And just rock a little bit forward and back here. Finding your breath through your practice today, that ujjayi, the inhale, exhale, in and out through your nose, and a slight constriction in the back of your throat. And go ahead and flip your palms back and then crawl your fingertips forward. Find a puppy pose. Keep your hips nice and high. Crawl your fingertips to the edge of your mat and then drop on down to your forehead, to your forearms. Big breath in here through your nose. And then exhale out through your mouth. One more just like that. Good measure. Big breath in. Exhale, let that breath go. Inhale, gaze forward towards your fingertips. Crawl them back a couple of prints. And then spread your hands wide, tuck your toes, and just lift your knees. Hover up off of the ground. So you may have to scooch in just a little bit. Find your support in the wrists stacked under the shoulders. And then lift your knees. Find a little puff in between your shoulder blades. So you have activation in the shoulder blades. This is no activation here. And then we press in. We have a little bit more engagement. You can sway a little side to side. Just feel the weight distributing. Right palm, left palm. And then slowly start to straighten it out. Find your downward facing dog. Hips go high. Start to pedal out your feet. Bend one knee and then the other. Focusing on the calves, the hamstrings. Inhale, breath, rise up onto your tippy toes, lift your heels high. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Find your forward fold. Feet go hips distance, and then tuck your chin to your chest. A little sway from side to side. Inhale, root to rise. Reach both arms high up overhead. Your palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart and then down to your sides. Inhale, breath, reach your arms high. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Find your fingertips, long spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back, high plank. Send your heels back, hug your low belly in, puff up in between the shoulder blades. So find that shoulder engagement. Exhale, slowly to your belly. Untuck your toes, press down through your palms. Inhale, peel it up, baby cobra, engage low back. Exhale, forehead to your mat. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your quads up off of your mat here. Send your heels back. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, press up, power up, plank pose. Exhale, sends you back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in here. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, right toes high, three-legged dog. Square your hips. Notice here if you've cranked the right leg just up towards the sky. This is kind of a lazy thing we all do just pre-programmed to do so. Just pull your hip back down, square it off so that your toes are flexed towards your mat. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, find a round in your spine. Inhale, up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step to your thumb, lower down your back knee. Spin your left toes towards the right and then take your right palm inside of right foot. Inhale, peel it open, find a twist, left hand reaches towards the sky. Inhale, reach the arms up to a T, grow long in the body, and then start to extend your front leg forward. We're gonna reach the hands all the way up and back. Left palm plants, right hand reaches overhead. Inhale, gaze down towards your left fingertips. Make sure your wrist is stacked underneath the shoulder here. And then press into your front foot. Pick your right foot up off of your mat and take it over towards the left. So now you're in a fallen triangle here. Reach through your hips. Send your right hand high. Exhale, just drop your bottom down. Keep the legs right as they are. We're gonna just fold towards that right leg. You can reach through your fingertips and then round into your spine. Inhale, slowly start to rise. We're just gonna take the left foot, slide it over towards your right, and then find your sit bones rooted down. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, slowly start to fold. Still early in your practice. Take it easy here. Round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, slowly start to expand. Elongate the spine and then take your fingertips back behind you. Your fingertips pointing towards your bottom. Dig in with your heels and then lift your hips up towards the sky. Take your gaze with you. Open the throat. Exhale, bottom to your mat. We'll start to rock and roll our way up to a seat. When you get there, you can cross your shins, roll over top the knees, and then find your tabletop position. Inhale, breath, crawl fingertips forward. Exhale, send your hips up high and back. Downward facing dog. We'll keep it moving. Inhale, left toes reach high. Exhale, crunch knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step to your thumb, lower down your back knee, and then pivot your right toes over towards the left. Left hand comes inside. Inhale, right fingertips sweep high. Big breath in here. Take the fingertips out to a T, rise in the body, and then start to straighten out your front leg. Right hand finds your mat back behind you. Left hand sweeps up and over. Exhale, gaze down towards your right palm. Press in, and then take your right leg, just take it out towards the right side of your left side of your mat. Lift your hands high. So now you're in this fallen triangle version. Exhale, drop your bottom down, and we're just gonna fall over the left leg here. Start to reach, 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 round your spine. Inhale, slowly roll it up. Swing the feet together. And then take your heels together, toes together. Pull the knees in towards your chest. And then sit up tall in your spine. Feeling the sit bones, heartbeat in your chest. Finding a sense of grounding in your nervous system. Take your fingertips outer edges of the knees, pull them in like a book, and then slowly rock and roll your way to a tabletop this time. Take a moment here, let the spine reset, and then send your hips high and back, find your down dog. Inhale, right toe sweep high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step to your thumb. Squeeze your inner thighs here, lift your front toes. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Sink into that front knee, take biceps towards your ears. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now listen here. Inhale breath, we're gonna take left knee into the chest. Stand up tall. Exhale, push your arms out, straighten out your leg. Push out the breath. Inhale, sweep it back. Warrior three, flying arms. Find your focus point for your eyes. Exhale, long step back, high crescent. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, both hands to your mat. Step it back, lower all the way down. Inhale, presses you up. Exhale, presses you back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left toe sweep. Exhale, step to your thumb, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, step up, hug your right knee into your chest. Exhale, push the arms out, push your leg out, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep it up and back, flying arms, warrior three. Exhale, step it back, land light. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, both palms to your mat. Step it back, lower down. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, press it back. Last round each side, we're gonna move with the breath. Inhale, right toe sweep high. Exhale, step to your thumb. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, step it up, hug left knee in. Exhale, push the breath out, extend your leg. Inhale, sweep it back, warrior three. Exhale, step and land soft. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, both palms to your mat. Step it back, lower down. Inhale, presses you up. Exhale, presses you back. Last side, we're gonna cool it down. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, step. Right knee into the chest. Exhale, push everything out. Inhale, sweep it up and back, warrior three, trust your feet. Exhale, land light. Inhale, rise. Exhale, both palms to your mat. Listen here, right foot's gonna step up to meet your left at the top of your mat. Take your feet nice and wide. Find a forward fold, catch opposite elbows here. Release your head and your neck. Slowing down the breath. And just noticing how fast or slow your nervous system catches up here. And it's no judgment, but just noticing that timing. Inhale, halfway lift, find your fingertips, long spine. Exhale, turn your toes out, heels in, drop your bottom down. Take your hands to your heart. Big breath in here through your nose, press through your palms. Exhale, part your lips and sigh it out through your mouth. We'll slowly start to take the hands back behind you, sit your bottom down. We'll find an easy pose. We're gonna go a few rounds of breath here. So find a comfortable seat, tall spine. Fingertips to your knees, to your thighs. Roll the shoulders down and close your eyes. Take a big breath in and focus your attention on your tailbone. And then let that breath rise up through your spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up into your throat. Exhale, part your lips and let that breath go. You can give yourself a soft ha out of the mouth for this next one. Inhale, same thing. Focus on the tailbone. Feel the breath rise. The body responds, the body moves as you breathe in. Exhale. One more here. Breathe it in. Feel the rib cage expand. intercostal muscles, heart space, throat. One last sip of breath. Exhale out. You can take your hands to your heart, seal your practice in, find some gratitude. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out, and bow your head. Thank yourself for rolling out your mat, for showing up for your practice. From my heart to yours, namaste. I will see you tomorrow.